it looks kind of gloomy. Not exactly the ideal scenery to capture, I guess you could say. And what's going on today? It's just kind of interesting reading this one where apparently there was an undercover officer that busted someone trying to use a drone to deliver things like drugs and stuff. This one here says, the SCDC Office of Investigations and Intelligence released the arrest warrants today for a Somerville woman on charges involving introducing contraband into Ridgeline Correctional Institution. Charlene Jean Walk, 25, was arrested and charged with attempting to introduce contraband into the prison, possession of marijuana with the intent to distribute, and criminal conspiracy. Her charges involve selling 70 grams of substance that field tested to be marijuana to an undercover officer with the intent of dropping the drugs into the Ridgeline yard with a drone. It's kind of funny too, it says here, the SC Department of Corrections reminds members of the public that after an arrest, the burden of proof is on the state to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt within a court of law. Like, how much proof do you need, isn't it? Because apparently to this too, from reading, I guess, that report, apparently the person had, I guess, cameras and stuff on them, so isn't that proof enough to say the person's guilty? Kind of makes me think too, where if people are buying a drone just to drop some drugs to make a quick buck, so wouldn't it be better just to use your drone and, I don't know, offer video services or something like that? Seems like it'll be more worthwhile, isn't it, overall? And for bigger drones, how's this? It says China's latest Wing Long drone makes maiden flight upgrade seen. The Wing Loong 1E, a latest member in the Wing Loong drone family of China, made its maiden flight this week, with experts saying on Friday that the new aircraft is expected to be better than its predecessor in terms of range, endurance, efficiency, and reliability, while remaining cost efficient. And what does it do? It says capable of carrying electro-optical and infrared sensors, synthetic aperture radar, communication relay, and 4 Hellfire missiles. The MQ-1C Grey Eagle can carry out persistent reconnaissance, surveillance, target acquisition, and attack operations according to its makers. So basically, it's obviously a war drone, so to speak. It's kind of, I guess, unfortunate where a lot of the innovations and stuff are used, I guess, for killing people, spying on people, etc., etc. And the irony again, in terms of things like recreational drones, people fear that. I think you should be more worried about stuff like this. And with that in mind of war, I kept reading all that stuff about how apparently in the Ukraine there might be a war there with Russia and the whole world, but then it was saying here in Canada there might be a cyber attack. It says here, threat of Russian-backed cyber attacks growing amid Ukraine tensions, Canada's cybersecurity agency warns. There's no doubt that cyber attacks against Canada have increased recently, and Russia is a key actor behind it, one cybersecurity insider said. It sounds very general overall. It says experts say those attacks could come in a range of forms, from a widespread ransomware attack to a single carefully focused attempt to significantly impact core infrastructure. Is this anything to worry about? And it makes you wonder how many average citizens would be prepared if, say, they attack, I don't know, the power grid or something like that, and it's down for the whole week. I don't know many people that would actually be prepared for stuff like that. I mean, some people go nuts just with internet for a couple of days. One of you were saying you're interested in seeing what I ate for the day? Not really much to show. I guess I'll put an overlay video of what I had in the day, so to speak. Just some, fruits and so forth, some siumai, and then some dinner stuff. Alright, see you guys later.